one here.
Mhm.
So I have reds, right?
Yep.
La da da. Yep. Jump wave.
Yep, and then you have spread, just anywhere.
Yeah. Hang out. Yeah. Second red. Where did we decide on for that?
Arrow right here.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Jump here, and then you can just dodge over here and jump, or however you want to dodge the wave. Then come back, you'll chill on boss. Getting your third void pool without getting a little bit hurt is a little hard, but it just requires a little bit of practice and you'll get the hang of it. For third, there will be a portal. I think it's going to be around... Twinkle, where do you place your portal?
For sure, it's just like this general area.
So just around here, you'll take the portal. Portal will be at circle here, and then you'll just come over here.
For phase 1.
Just go pretty far, and then pretty much right when void pools are applied, you dodge the wave. And then you spread, slowly run back. Maybe a fourth void pool, and if we do have a fourth void pool, it's right next to the first one over here. So you'll probably place it around here. And then we phase. And then from there you just make your way up here. And then I'll put a little bit more pressure on the orb to push it towards arrow and circle. Otherwise, don't worry too much about it. Cleave adds, all that.
Alright.
And then when the orb gets somewhat low,
Right.
we all come over here,
Here,
burst it down with
kill.
big DPS skills. We have P2. So the biggest thing for you landing for P2 is you and Noth making sure you get your void. There will be no portal provided, so you'll do your initial stuff, and then like void pool's 10 seconds into P2. So pretty much once you like CC Goliath, just come to center, and then the void pool people are now the far green. So the goal here is you want to dodge into your greens for both the first one and the second one. And you're also going to have void pools. So ideally, try to dodge in to your green towards the center of the arena. Just so you have more room to dodge into it for the second green. That makes sense?
Yep.
Cool. And then otherwise...
Sorry, I didn't push to talk, but
you're
yeah.
good. And then from there, it is spread wherever. Then it's the exact same thing as E1. Just pick your next void pool. It's going to be about here. This will be a little weird of a timing to dodge, but we'll get it just fine. And if we need to adjust, we'll adjust. And then fourth void pool, the exact same thing as P2. You'll get your void pool. You'll take your portal to circle here. You will dodge into your green in whatever available spaces available. And then you're welcome to take the portal back if you'd like, or you can just chill around here and make sure you bait your spread, go somewhere where nobody else is, and then complete. Get your next void pool. The next void pool will be pretty much right behind star. Hopefully you don't have to do this, but
Right.
after that it's DPS or die. Any questions or concerns? Let's split on boss group and the other group. Are we talking about the orb we need damage in between to Suwon? Yes. Purification 4, the orb of fuck you. Yep. However you want to call it. Anybody unclear or want a refresher on some? Because I would like it when we get to Suwon P2, everyone is clear on what they need to do and can execute it to the best of their ability, instead of forgetting. Alright. Shit, I ran out of cilantro food. And that is that.
Ready, check.
And then just to confirm, when I'm M for Poor Martyrs, I go on this side, do this for Void Pool, and then I come over here, this screen, and then I take Portal back. For Zaitan, I am this side, and I believe I'm with you, Noro, and you put your portal on group, right?
I am no longer portal.
Bjorn, you put your portal on group, right? For your green? Zaitan green too?
Oh, I've been seeing the Zaitan portals have been like, one's been inside the boss hitbox and one's been outside.
Yeah, Twinkle goes outside, I think.
Okay.
Yep, yours there, and I'm used to doing that when I do Lanius, so... Where do you put yours, Bjorn? You there, man? You put it right here?
Oh, sorry. What?
Where do you put your portal for second, what is it? Second green on Zaitan.
For the second green on Zaitan?
Yeah.
I mean, I put it here.
Yes,
oh, I'm
but
deciding this.
And then, the opening?
opening, yeah.
Basically just where I'm standing. But
So
yeah,
just
roughly, just roughly here, yeah.
Anything else I need to know about M? I am doing far green for only P1, so I take the portal provided, I dodge in with Noro, and then I go out. I beta spread. Since I am no longer a Mesmer,
There's nobody about here, I believe.
yeah, I'll
If you
just
wanted to
I'll
go to
find
that
I'll
spot.
I'll find a spot. I'll be good. And then yeah, okay.
Ready
Just
check.
confirming. I like how I'm doing another ready check.
Might as well.
Whatever. Remember, if you ever get a spread and you don't really know what to do with it, or if you don't have distort, you can rely on arrow and circle. Sorry, arrow and square. I almost killed myself. Wait, is M close? Okay. Okay, good to know. Then M is a spread, but just on the top of the stack. Oh, I forgot the one last thing. 1 DPS needs spread, and I'm gonna have that be you for a ball. And your spread spot is heart. We need to hold a little bit. And we can go.
Sorry.
Go.
Man's invis was too early, sorry. Not bad.
Chomp in 3, 2, 1. No. And GG.
Late.
Sorry, my bad. It was too late. I mean, the invis was spoiled.
Ready check.
Fine. Are you? And that was far enough away where my cooldowns are really long. gonna need to hold that. And go. Let's go. Chomp in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, we have a death. GG.
Yeah, charge before I
Oh,
target.
GG till after the bite.
Go in your group. Swarm. Guess they didn't spawn.
Ready check.
Need to hold. Go. And we go. Three, two, now. Oh shit.
Okay, what's the timing on that port back? Because clearly I was early and I thought the field was cleared.
Wait
GG.
for like a second.
Okay,
There's like a whole tick that will still kill you.
gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah, count 1, 2, and then go back.
I think for Primordus, if we're
check.
gonna make the check, we have to go am just the entire time. We are at 75% there.
Basically, every circle, if you have to make it in, is smaller than it looks. Every circle, if you have to make it out, is bigger than it looks. And also, the timings are all like you have to wait like an extra second for everything.
Ready.
Greens and reds.
I interrupted. Oh, I don't have my bloodlust. That's what's wrong.
I'll fix that next bowl.
Like, I didn't get any stacks, but I hit everything. I probably also have impact on.
If damage becomes an issue, I do have it back.
shoot for the full.
I'll stop damage. Oop. Oop. Three, two. Again, damage will be fine, we just have to go ham.
If you're gonna use Frost Trap and stuff, you have to make sure to go all the way into the hitbox. Or that's gonna break your stealth during the Devourers.
Go ham. Nope. I heard the sound effect, but I don't think it's good enough. Whatever. 4 of 6.
I just full bursted them. I don't care. Not like I can get Bloodlust anyway. So satisfying getting the reflect damage. Another Ferris. Crazy. Jump.
Asshole in middle. Spawning in 3, 2, 1.
If you only have one road, make sure you are giving your buck on it.
Damage is fine. Good job. Stay. That's bad.
Oh,
Go.
don't move.
Two down, please res. Twinkle.
What happened?
With the extra spread.
I'm staying here.
Yeah, I think
He didn't have to move, no.
lagged and then walked off.
I got feared. I guess my
Resistance
was too
then.
early.
GG.
Alright, let me
That's a
fix
funny
my
problem.
Sigils.
Normally, I'm like on the group when I do it, but I tried just staying out. I guess I need to move in just to make sure.
No, I
have
just
enough.
I backed up just because I'm ranged, even though I am replacing M. Just to give.
No, I didn't. I didn't move on purpose. I got feared.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm set.
Ready check.
We're gonna see if we got the bug. I'm pretty sure we did. But I did hear the sound effect for Void.
I know the timing was ridiculously close. Hopefully we got it.
If not, excuse me. Hold on. Good pull though. Let's get a better one. Excellent.
Oh, that's a teleport push.
Yeah, there's not much to like do much to correct it. I'm trying, but there isn't much on this side either because people aren't positioned properly. GG. So much went wrong there. So much is not. Please push the orb. Please just push the orb. It was as if
Ready check.
nobody was pushing. Or just pushing in wrong spots. Please push it so like if the orb's here, your word tag is. Where you kind of push it to middle, but you want to push in the direction you want it pushed in.
Okay.
GG.
I was too close to the red circle.
Ready check.
That's my bad. Green fail on Twinkle's side.
Ready check.
Suppose he got distracted. Something.
Fleet strikes again.
It's 1.5 hours back, so. Oh, it's 2 hours back, hopefully. If we have issues with this 19 damage check, I'll swap to a lock turn, but I really don't like.
I think that it was just because we had a bunch of downs. Because we had like what, like 3 downs?
Yeah, we'll be fine. It's just how tight is it? It is that I'm concerned with.
Gotcha.
All good? Okay. No auto run off the edge though. Remember, next time we get to Primordus, it might be early chunk. We're gonna find out if that really tight, like, sound timing is enough. I'll back up. In situations like that is why I play. I'm playing. Need the whole damage. And go. Three, 2, 1. Waiting for Forgot Portal.
Is there?
Green failed because I didn't go because I'm used to land.
I almost got the ships
Oh.
to eat off.
I just saw Forget Portal and it was a long name and it just looked like Twinkle for something. That's all my bad.
Ready check.
I mean, you gotta take that portal. No point in this run if you don't take it. Running sucks, man. Fuck the other groups.
Portal.
Why run when you can teleport?
We know we should stay in for 5 seconds and play it safe and take the portal out early. Or as soon as it spawns. I'm not gonna have as much CC, like 100 less. Need to hold a tiny bit. You can go ham. Three, two, one. One down on group, get your DPS up. This is another ham scenario.
Hopefully. But sure.
Well, let's make this a good pull.
Counter push.
Spawning in 3. Mech. Piece of shit. Remember to play it safe. I'll go back. Please get your spreads and avoid getting a spread in. Don't tap. If that went here, that could have been it. Let's go to edge if you have mechanics. Flag. Someone that was really late stealth, I guess. GG. What happened?
I fat fingered my stealth and I had to interrupt it, so it was on the mini cooldown, like the 2-second cooldown.
Ready check.
Just let us know if that happens, then we can adjust.
Not with giants, really.
You can hold for like 2 seconds so you can get it off cooldown. Or did you use it
Yeah.
illegally?
No, it happened at 1%.
Just wait till the boss dies to use stealth.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I do. I just fat fingered. I pressed
Oh,
it
okay.
too soon. I dodged to interrupt it, but then by that point, it went on like in the slow cooldown.
Alright.
Did we get the bug by the way?
Yes, we did. We'll just commit to this. There's no point in playing. Doesn't matter what we do, just do whatever. If we had better damage, I would do a backup plan to try to salvage the pull, but not with our current damage.
That's a fun bug.
It's
GG.
really frustrating.
I had a backup plan in mind. I was about to tell you all about it, but I mean, it would just be we would fail it. Fail the
we'd still
damage
wipe
check.
for
Because it would
second.
still be a
Ready,
one
check.
shot. Would have been just a big hold on Jormag, so Winfer's portal could get off cool, and then just do the portals earlier, and everyone spread out early. Oh, there's also something I didn't think of, but could have been a cool little finish.
Hard crash of Guild Wars.
GG. Not much to do about that.
Guess it's good timing. Better
Yeah.
now than later.
Hey, Nat got a nice www infinite report.
Mm-hmm.
I will kill processing just for the hell of it.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do Nightmare Fractal with post-processing on because I saw somebody playing it and all the colors are like yellow and blue and it looked really cool. Never seen that before.
The bubble phase, everything is like inverted.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking. This looks so crazy and I've never seen it before.
Do you not even play like story mode on like higher settings?
No. The post-processing is just a bit much with all the bloom, I guess. Like I wish I could turn bloom off and have post-processing on, but
You could probably do that in NVIDIA control panel.
that might be possible. Should look into that.
Or GeForce even, maybe.
I've never seen HTcm with post-processing on either. It might be kind of interesting.
Well, I think most of the the Suwon fights are very blinding. I know the final story is like just bloom.
Maybe I'll start doing that. Just.
I mean, I don't think I've ever played HTcm without post-processing off.
That's funny.
Like, I'm still running max high. I don't
I
have
have
any.
everything else at max. I just that particular thing. It's just
Yeah,
like it's so bright.
Like, I watch Wolfie's VODs, and like this arena looks so drab, but then you turn post-processing to high, and it's actually lit up.
I don't know enough about Hollow to answer that.
You running grenades? Do your Hollowsmith skills explode? That's a double hit.
Whoa, post-processing here is pretty.
Yeah.
See, I turned it off whenever I fought Liadri 10 years ago and never turned it back on.
I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna see how it goes.
Yeah, if you ever take grenade kit, it's worth it. Otherwise, don't bother.
Gamma correction. Okay. I'll have to try it out. Thanks. Bjorn, we're all back if you're around.
I just trust that when he's still res when he's back.
Yeah, I don't know if he like walked off with his headset on or something, because I typically do that.
I don't think a lot of us have wireless headsets like you and I.
That's probably true.
You know, I had wireless stuff for about a year. I gave up on it.
I have mine plugged in almost all the time, but
No. As far as I know.
I like the idea of a wireless headset, but part of the problem is well, whenever I was looking at them, at least, you have variable compression based on signal strength, and I can hear compression artifacts. So, drives me newts.
I need to have enough headphones around to be able to tell the difference. Otherwise, it's really hard to know without being in a store.
oh yeah, which ones are
Ready check.
I like mine for the most part, even though it took a while to break them in. There's just some annoying issues that I really
have a
don't-
similar issue. I ended up getting these just because the band on top actually has a metal wire running through it, and my past 3 sets of headphones have had the plastic break and become unusable.
I've got a metal headband as well with some padding on both sides.
Yep.
I'll share my headset, or if we ever have more downtime or after the session.
Yeah, I've got a Sennheiser one that's plastic, but I've had this one for over a decade and I've never had it break.
That's nice. My brother got some from them. Haven't gotten to try them out yet, but he says they're really, really good.
Everything's
the open ear kind.
Everything's
Yeah,
good for you, Rook.
I have an open set and a closed body set and a listening set. You have to replace the cushions in them every so often, but those are relatively cheap.
Alright, finally have some. Please focus on mechanics success and being safe.
Whoa, that thing's glowy.
Yeah?
It definitely is prettier. I might make this my norm.
I don't know what you guys have.
It's mostly just because of infusions, because if somebody's over there with phospholuminescent, you can't see anything.
Oh, Shab, have a little less CC, but it's fine. hold, it's a big hold. It's a big hold because Wrath is starting to get better at doing damage here.
Unbelievable Wrath.
I'm sorry.
Get good enough and we won't have to start holding.
We're close.
One's Storm Seer is all over the place. 3, pushing 1 in, 1 now. Damage is still kind of crappy here.
Wrong way. I'll go.
We did Primordus just bump the Storm Seer away?
No, I probably bumped it.
It looked like it because of the timing, but I think
Alright, please focus. Not even I can like pretend to hold here. Just so you all just go full ham. This is a legitimate DPS.
no bug.
That's a self-fail, understandable. We have 2 far away, 1 went to center. Watch out. 1 low. One's down. 1 low. Time's down. Okay. Just make sure, since you're running rifle turret, to kill it. To kill it before, like, giant spawns. We don't have a stealth room. Otherwise, that will legitimately help us. It's one of the downsides to turrets here. Don't know if that was the case for Quapator. Oscar. Watch out. Good. Asshole behind us. Spawning in 3, 2, now. Please don't die. One full dead. GG.
I don't know what happened. I was midair when it pushed me out, like jumping.
Ready
The
check.
sky is so pretty.
Okay, quick question.
Mhm.
Alright, so this phase, Just where do I stand for pushing? I'm sorry, my brain's just
You're
not
just
wrapping
with the main stack. You're just
Okay,
chilling
gotcha.
here. Away, follow, tag.
Gotcha. Can do. Just wanted to make sure I was doing it right.
Stupid shit. Maybe we'll have to start seriously like playing a lock.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Let's go. One will. Three, two, one. Multiple ads alive, just be wary of last lives. GG.
I dodged the wrong direction. Why did so many ads survive that time?
Ready
A
check.
bunch of them were like further out.
Are we breaking stealth too early, or like, are people getting chilled?
Let me check something real quick, Max. Man.
I was clearing chill as much as possible. I think it was just a timing thing, but I'm not sure. Could be the chill, because we did have a bunch of chill circles on us.
I'm gonna take. So. Keep forgetting to put on healing trap, and that would be something that could help there.
I think it's just the stealth timing, though. Like, already some of them aggroed before we stealth. One person down.
I don't know where they are. But
They're further back.
Okay, I know what got me the first time. I don't know what got me the second.
That's just passive damage from the orb. If you're low, it'll one-shot you.
Down, Venn diagram, you came back to early. All these small mistakes that are adding up.
So the
GG.
max melee line there on the edge should be safe, right?
No.
I would not
Uh,
trust it.
It might
Okay.
not be perfectly accurate, yeah.
Like, it's
I know
extremely
it's theoretically
tight.
possible, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
Are you talking about like in crouching range or just like in general?
The
For the-
bush thing. Like, you have to be like off the edge in order to reach it, I think.
Ready check.
Okay.
One down. One down again.
Oh, sorry, I won't have the flash. I pushed for Storm Seers. But too late.
One storm, only one storm seer very far away. Run a
Get it
cannon,
over.
pushed it in. 3, 2, 1,
Nice.
And then dead.
and
Oh,
GG.
GG until after the bite.
Ready check.
Keep having issues because I'm trying to position in a way that I'm not going to get interrupted by last laughs during Primordius.
That's all
They're not
RNG.
Stacking well. I mean, it's not all RNG. Like, I don't know what we're doing wrong necessarily, but
We have no strategy for Primordial stacking.
that's probably it then.
We've never had a strategy for Primordial stacking. It's just they come in, we kill them, that's it.
If you have to stay still, I usually stack off group for that, and then you won't get hit by the last laps because they usually center mass.
Yeah.
Never found a need for a strategy for ads that are, because it's always going to be messy.
That's not entirely true.
And it'll come down to composition because I usually play Blades when you know how good ag they're for. Here I'm not, and I haven't played Blades for like a month.
Yep. And it, like,
I'm not going to be
Haven't
playing
had-
it next session. Hold. And go.
They were coming out super slow.
Because people are missing swiftness or something. Or at the very least, maybe it comes down to stealthing too fast, so they just default to the center position, which has nothing attached to it.
Basically, just gotta keep mashing interact in case the portal's gonna come out a little late like that.
Ready check.
Man. I think bottom group might not be getting any swiftness. Probably will.
Is it like no swiftness?
Yeah, because our rotation time is ending when I'm still in Chalice and swapping over. Like after everything has spawned.
The issue is I've been playing Lanius's role all week and we have never had that issue. So is it something I'm just doing, or is it a change in your rotation rep?
I think it's like base timing differences.
One very low on top of orb.
Sorry, I was looking at the swiftness.
Yeah, that's much better.
Oh, those ones went for the rifle turret.
It's like all the storm seers are dead.
2, 1.
Fuck.
Better damage.
You lost one?
Yeah. Safety and consistency is the most important thing. Otherwise, we have sessions like.
I was gonna say, for the Reaper rotation, most people who run it, they just auto-attacking Shroud. You do 6 auto-attack chains instead of using Shroud 2. Prevents a lot of those charging issues.
Ready check.
Yeah, I'll just do that for now.
Essentially the
my
same
targeting.
damage. These you have like weirdness where you don't get all the hits on this target. Anyways.
fat fingered my horse sickle. Or self-work.
I didn't see that spawn too. You're still alive?
Three, two, one.
All the odds are dead. We did it.
What about Dragon's Breath?
I haven't been running it today.
Nice. Well, whatever alacrity you have, my sir, that's what you have. You need to do a big hole, sir. It's just not. I'm just gonna stop you. It's gonna kill my luck. Wait for void pulls to be applied. Go. And the rifle turret broke stealth.
The one part it doesn't matter too much.
No, but I wonder how many of our stealth rigs has been because of that rifle turret.
Someone's down. Res.
Trying to res.
Someone just
I
followed
have
the
it.
other guy.
Twinkle down. Twinkle, get him up.
Hey. Okay.
Ultimate is good, it's just super sketch with everything I can reveal you in transitions.
Our damage is fine.
We have Lycus in the other group, and he plays PBM Rifle Hollow-Smith. Apparently it's like the only build he plays, but he does pretty well with it.
PBM? What's that?
Platonic Blast.
Not the ECSU trait, the other one. I don't know what they actually stand for, but
Platonic Blasting Module. It's the one where you overheat on purpose to get extra damage, so you have better burst.
Right at me, so push bad.
Help with it then. Or I'll stop helping.
kicked me.
Where is it? Spawning in 3, 2, 1. I'll say. Okay. That is a stealth
There it
break
again.
from
I think I saw the mine blow up with the rifle turret state.
did see you kill your rifle turret there, but after. I'm not saying it's saying it. Some of the time. I don't even, what does Hollow-Smith run for? Snow crows.
I don't like it uses grenades, but
Builds, engineer.
Grenades are real bad here though.
Going grenades, mine, and laser deck. Grenades are bad here? Wow.
I mean, it's like extra button clicks. I don't know.
Ready check.
I feel like most Hallsmiths that I see run this rifle is like the physical damage is pretty decent. You only really use shrapnel, wall spring, maybe barrage.
Oh, I trust you on that. It's just that the moment I start paying attention, the moment I start paying attention to it, and when we like fail off the later stealth checks, that is what I'm seeing, because I'm not. Maybe I'm too focused on that and not everybody else. We can look at logs after.
they might not always get destroyed too.
Yeah, I mean, hey, guess we're learning about that, but this pull, I'm not gonna run mine. I'm gonna run grenades. What my damage is like. It's grenades chill. And one benefit of grenade, you're gonna see that right here. One down. Hurt. Portal on. Oh, I apparently got hit with them. I have debilitated.
Someone can pull the other one. I can't push it.
What's the hell? Go. Three, two, one. Now.
One storm seer survived. No longer.
We can greet. Somebody moved at the end of it. So. Oscar? In there? Max starts 2, 1. Good stealth. It was a late stealth, but it was a great stealth.
I just unleashed everything on them.
Void pull in 3, 2, 1. Now. That's a green fail on Winkle's side. One more pull. Okay.
That one felt really good for me. Aside from the Zaitan opening, since I just
Ready
wanted
check.
giants to die.
Giant? Like I said, where's my giant as you were talking about at my mech.
Same thing, right?
One down. Oh yeah, I have grenade kit. I can destroy. Get over there, orb. Get pushed. One down. Our portal person. Person who's
I
down.
was down.
Are people just going down to AoEs, or is like are they very low and I'm just not seeing it?
Bjorn went down to an AoE and that was probably low after.
Okay.
Then went down twice.
I got you.
One storm's here outside. Oh, nice.
3, 2, 1. Now.
No, Boon Red.
Alright, focus up. Everything or we're done. Good job. One down, DPS on. Right hand burst would be a little less. Spawning in 2. What else are we gonna do but continue in our very last one? Not anymore.
What is that? The Gazelle F2. Um,
Oh, you have Sage out. Have that name.
yeah, I find that like if you still have a target, even if it dies during your sword 3, it won't like move. But if you Q sword 2 into sword 3 and the target dies, then you'll move. It's like the skill is really weirdly coded.
Well, today was just small mistakes. Just not being safe or not being consistent or whatever it may be. What else is that? Thank you. M's also not going to be showing. He has a doctor's appointment. So,
One do we still rook for?
September-ish.
I hope we
Probably
can at least
August.
get everybody together for some days.
Main thing, fill or no fills. Consistent. Some days we're doing just fine. I want to say that today was just an off day because they're usually very consistent in our own net. We died like
Oh yeah,
7,
I
8
know.
times.
Last session too. I've been really out of it due to work lately, and like
I think today was an off day for Bjorn as well because I know Bjorn does not make this many mistakes. But yeah, but he caused at least as many wipes as I caused a few as well, but
I think I was
I'm
like 4 of
also
them maybe.
I'm also feeling for and I've usually been feeling my muscle memory.
Yeah.
Off days happen. You just feel bad. Is there actual logic to the destroyers, or is it just the same stealth principle? If everyone stands still, wait till they all come in and then burst.
So there's like 2 parts to it, which is like, you know, if everybody is stacked in the same spot, they'll all run to the same spot. But something that some groups have started to do is when they're running towards you, you can walk towards the edge or like face outwards, and it'll make them move faster to stack on top of you.
I mean, that comes down to the normal stealth principle of
Yeah,
that's
it's the
just
same. It's like every normal thing, but it's just like a strategy that makes them like if you move towards X, for instance, they'll all stack right on
I mean, it
top
makes
of
sense.
X.
Yeah, I just
And
don't really think about it, or suppose ever think about bringing something like that up because it sucks to say, but getting people to just stand still and to not use
it's hard
skills
enough,
that
right?
start off with not moving the giants. It's hard enough as it is. Even though it
Yeah.
really shouldn't be. It is, so I don't bring like more suppose more niche things up.
Like in a way, it makes it easier because it
Course.
means if people have like auto attack on, they are not facing the giants or facing the destroyers, and they won't auto attack.
Yeah, so it's really just as simple as everyone come to around X, no matter where you are, you're kind of clumped together, it'll be fine. And then you
Yeah.
stealth, you look away, you just run over, you turn your camera around, and you, by that time, unless it's really slow destroyer ads, you burst.
Yep, exactly. And
That's
then
about it.
for Goliaths and champions and giants and champions, I mean, it works really well for them too. And yeah, you know, the destroyers are like usually not too big of an issue because they don't have that much health, but we don't have blade sworns, which I think like sometimes they just survive with like half health or whatever, and just makes everything a bit messier. And like even when like today, even when we had the couple clean stealths and Primordius, we still like we only beat the DPS check to skip the chomp entirely once. So it's like
And that's to
even if
be
we were
expected
consistent, it wouldn't have
because
been. Yeah.
This is Wrath's first time on our Reaper, and I'm fine with like newer people here on any DPS, but the main thing is just that consistency, and a lot of pretty much all of Wrath's wipes where, oh shit, I didn't realize that
Yeah, it's just
the
learning
portal
new
was
things
like
about
this, or the chomp was like this, or I didn't know I could max melee with this skill, or
The
I mean,
shroud
that's
2 off
really
the
all it
edge is
was.
like, it's something everybody goes through.
Yep. It's awful.
It's like same thing as the Soul Beast dashing off the edge. Like
Yeah.
it's just targeting logic kind of sucks sometimes, and
Perhaps in the future, if I ever have to explain this to newer people as chill DPS again who are good at their damage build, I gotta really stress that to avoid. Otherwise, and if M was here, we would have had some spread wipes because somebody like forgot to get their, or forgot or just didn't get their spread like 4 or 5 times, so I had to back off more. It was fine solely because I backed off, but that is a thing. But even though I know there is a better way to do spread, our spreads are specifically as they are to, because nobody wants to be at heart for Morjamoth. So I gotta be at heart, and I'm the DPS. So sure, we could just not have M be a specific spread, and then anybody in that 4 group, and that group of 4 can get spread, but yeah. Like, I'm fine doing that, and then if M doesn't get it, I mean, if M doesn't get it, it should still be fine. It's everybody else has to get it. So it doesn't matter who's
I mean,
where.
I have to go on X during spread for most phases because that's when my frost trap comes off cooldown.
Yeah, but doesn't change that. I believe Wrath got, I think, every single spread that Furball didn't.
I got one of them and I moved over to Heart, but
Oh, I didn't. I just assumed that every spread that failed was the one where I had to back up, so I didn't realize that.
oh, yeah, one of the ones that I got was one where it might have been Furball got downed.
Okay.
By getting Venn diagram between me and somebody else.
Okay.
Not too sure if it was him or not, or them or not, but
Yeah, I did see Furball get Venn diagrammed. I did call it.
I want to play another class.
Want to start taking my roles as Pam when M or Lanius can't show, so I can damage?
I could give it a shot. I think I'd be more interested in it after I can do Chrono with Dagger, because I want to try that out for Portal Chrono anyway. But I don't know for sure if it's gonna be like, if it's gonna still feel playable to me because of the clone stuff. It just seems so odd to me, or hard to at least on this fight, like it's not like the target's vanishing. So it might not be that bad as I thought, but
With all I've been playing Pam, I'm probably out of practice on one of those. I'll have to hit the golem when I'm on next Thursday, unless somebody else can't show.
Alright.
it's just
Thanks for the fun,
so
folks.
So yeah.
See ya.
I'll
I'm-
practice a bit more. Later.
See ya. Still so sad about Berserker.
I'm gonna do. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back